Hi everyone, for this lesson we'll take a look at the triangle inequality theorem. So let's say we have this triangle here ABC, and the triangle inequality theorem states that the sum of the lengths of any two sides of this triangle, or any triangle, is always greater than the length of the third side. So this means that if you take the length of side AB and add it to the length of side BC, it must be greater than the length of side AC. Alright, so that's the first case. And you do that for all of the other sides as well. So you take BC, the length of side BC, and add it to AC, it must be greater than AB. And you take length AC and add it to the length of AB, the sum of these two sides must be greater than BC here, the length of BC. Alright, so now let's take a look at a numerical example. So let's say that AB is 3 and BC is 6 and AC is 8. And let's try to verify if this is a legit triangle, right? If it's possible to make this triangle. So we can use the triangle inequality theorem to prove that. So to check to see if this is a legit triangle, we have to check all three scenarios. So the first one is 3 plus 6, the sum of these two sides, and is that greater than 8? And the answer is yes. So that one is checked. And let's do the same for these two sides here. Is 6 plus 8 greater than 3? The answer is yes, so that one is checked. And the last thing that we have to check is side AC and side AB. Add those two sides up and we get 11. And is that greater than 6? And the answer is yes. So if all three scenarios are checked out, then we know that this is a legitimate triangle, meaning it's possible to make a triangle with side lengths 3, 6, and 8. And that's because of the triangle inequality theorem. Alright, now let's take a look at this example here. Is it possible to make a triangle with side lengths 3, 4, and 9? So now let's check it out. We'll take 3 and 4, so side length for AB and BC. And we want to use the triangle inequality theorem to check to see if the sum of these two sides, 3 plus 4, and is that greater than the third side? And in this case it's not, because 3 plus 4 is less than 9. Therefore, according to the triangle inequality theorem, this triangle is not possible. Now what if you have sides 3, 4, and 7? So let's check. We'll take the sum of two sides, which is 3 plus 4, which is equal to 7. This one is not possible also because 3 plus 4 needs to be greater than 7, right? You can't have it equal. So this is not possible. Alright, so that wraps up the lesson, and we're still happy.